everybody, today we're going to do a little bit of lashing. I'm not quite sure where Bodhi's gone, because I thought it might be quite nice. It's quite a nice skill to learn, and you can make things like picture frames or transects where you stick them on the ground and you look at all the different species of flower and plant inside. You might end up making something a bit more rectangular that you could turn into a boat and maybe put a sail on.
Like a raft?
Like a raft. If you're lucky enough to have a river running down the bottom of your garden, you could float your raft off down the river, or you just keep it for the fine day when we're all free. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to lash two sticks together, and then from there you can make up your own adventures. Okay, Beau, you going to help me? The thing I'm going to show you is my special knot, and it's something that you can practice. So you don't have to use this. You could just tie a normal shoelace knot around to secure the string, but this might be something you want to practice at home. So you hold your hands on the string and you make one mouse's ear, so you're crossing the string. Then you slide that thumb along, make another ear in the same direction, put the left one on top of the right, and then you slide it around your stick and pull, and that should be secure. And that's quite a nice knot to use. And just to make it even more secure, you can just do your shoelace knot on the top to keep it in place. Okay, it's the sort of thing that it's very useful to have two pairs of hands. So if we have somebody kind holding onto this stick, and make sure you've got a nice length of string left over, because that's how you're going to tie it off at the end. And then you take your piece of string and you go under the bottom stick and over the top stick. Under the bottom stick, over the top. And you keep going. Have quite a nice long piece of string, so you can do this a few times. Under, over, under, over. You can even go across the diagonal as well. Under and over, and then coming back across this diagonal. Try and keep your tail out of the way. And then for the last bit of string, it's quite nice to tie around and just go around here a few times, sort of around this way, and then tie your ends together just in a normal kind of shoelace reef knot, left over right, right over left, or a granny knot. I mean, granny knots aren't great, but they'll do for this. And then you've got a really nice secure joint, and you can then lash whatever shapes together you want, and you can create beautiful things. Once you've got your nice frame, you could do some weaving. Maybe tomorrow we'll turn this into some nature weaving, which will be quite nice. But maybe for today, just make yourself something cool. Have a little practice with the lashing. It's a little bit tricky, but as long as you've got two pairs of hands, you should be okay. Beau, do we want to say goodbye to everyone?
Bye-bye.
That's as much as you're getting out of Beau today. But we'll see you tomorrow for some more wild activities. Bye!